Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a love reading, Sagittarius, but I also feel like you are going after, for some of you, you could be going after a change in career or reaching for some endeavor. Maybe it's a hobby, a side hustle or something, but I feel like you guys are reaching for something in your life. Yeah. And so we start over here, Sagittarius, though, with the acceptance of love. And we see the green man with the green woman. He's a tree. So we'll cover his leg anyway, because, they'll say that, I don't know what they might say. But the acceptance of love here is, her clothes are basically, or, it's just like vines and flowers. And so they are very much in love here, and acceptance of love. It looks like he has just asked her to join him. And I feel like that is exactly what's happening in this particular reading. I feel like somebody here is coming to offer you love, and you could be accepting it, right? You could definitely. And so I didn't put all the cards out today, just to kind of have, be a little bit more spontaneous. This is how I have just chosen to do it today. Hope you guys are well, right? And we also have the Duel, the Hangman, and the Agreement. Look, somebody's fighting in this reading. I don't believe this is you. I believe this is somebody who's coming to ask you to accept love. Maybe you guys are making up for some. It definitely could be. But I have their cards over here, which I usually discuss at the end of the Oracle spread, right? And that those cards are, a part of their extended, right, which tells all about them, because here we are kind of talking about you, or the preliminary, or leading up to what's going on really with them, right, which is in the extended. So the Duel, the Hangman, and the Agreement. Here's the Queen of Swords, and she's making sure that she kind of gets what she wants in this agreement. Two people are fighting here, Sagittarius, these two gnomes. I don't know if that is you or somebody else. Maybe there's a Piscean here. There definitely could be in this reading. There could. And let's see what else we have, Sagittarius, for you guys. Yeah. And for, honestly, for this person. Let's look at here what this, what the Hangman has to say. I feel like this is just looking at things from many different perspectives, like it always is, right? And this is the peak of the test where the fool, his name is Psychen, submits himself to torture in order to atone for his faults. Sacrifice. So what I see going on in this reading is that this person could be coming to you for major forgiveness. Yeah, and they feel like they're probably going to be tortured. Now, it's also possible that somebody's being sacrificed in this reading that is not you, like let go, and they're fighting with that person they are letting go. Yeah, I feel like these are not your cards for, I feel like these are not your cards here, basically, in the Oracle spread. Let's see what else we have. Maybe somebody is a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra because of the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there she is. And, she's tough. And this is injustice, peace reigns. Somebody's trying to, come to an agreement peacefully with somebody. They are. And maybe this is about you, though, Sagittarius, because it definitely could be. Your person could be coming, as I said first, right? They could be coming to ask for forgiveness. And will you please accept their love? Yeah, maybe you have been fighting. I feel like this person wants to throw in the hatchet. Yeah, with you. They do, right? And let's see what we have, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have in the reading. And we have maintain your childlike spirit. Yeah, and somebody's doing that here because this person, I feel like they're doing that because they love you and they feel like they are, going to live, happy and kind of like a child, she's on the swing here, and she's a grown fairy, but somebody sees in you something beautiful that they want you to accept their love. They're like, I see everything I want in Sagittarius. I'm pretty sure here. Now, for some of you guys, if this is your career, you could have been fighting with yourself, possibly, about just about kind of what you want to do in your life, because like about maybe a career change or some endeavor that you want. We also have leap of faith. So here we have this person taking a leap of faith. The fairy is here with her whole, her whole kind of get up here, her whole, dress full of wings and, beautiful. Let's get another card. And we have ideal course of action. So here's the beautiful woman, and there she is. And so she is looking here, Sagittarius, at at this castle, and basically she's looking up the. We're gonna cover just her shoulders because who knows? He's serious. It's that. Yeah. So here she is, though, Sagittarius. This is beautiful, and she's got the dragon, what's it called? The bearded dragon on her shoulder. And so, but on her head, really. But, she's sitting here at the bottom of this river. And all the flamingos are here. There's a little ship here that talks of a journey. There's a little ship here. There is a polar bear, which is interesting. So this polar bear usually talks about something that is very like powerful, right? Because it's supposed to be, I think, either the biggest or the most powerful animal in the world, right? And so here is, the castle at the top. So she looks at the top and she's thinking, what is my ideal course of action? Here's the dandelion. I'm going to make a wish. And here is the lotus flower for protection. Yeah, this is very beautiful. So this is her, like, this is what she is attempting to do. And this is so you will accept this person's love, Sagittarius, unless it is you doing this. Yeah, doing right, unless it's you. And it could be, this definitely looks like love. It definitely does. And maintain a childlike spirit. I feel like this person is trying to do that because I feel like they feel challenged by this. Like you won't accept their offer or something like that. Yeah. And maybe you guys are in a fight. Maybe you guys maybe you've been dueling and sparring, right? Yeah. It's good to learn how to defend yourself, especially today. A bunch of crazy stuff is happening, and I feel like I know why, but we won't discuss it here. No, we don't. We won't. So let's see, Sagittarius. Let's get into the reading itself, right? The tarot. This is the reading. It is. It sure is. And and so we're going to use 2 decks today, and let's see what we have, Sagittarius. So we'll use the little sister and the big sister deck. Yeah, they're sisters here, and there's one wandering here, covering this this couple here this is so beautiful because they are in the middle of the enchanted forest, and it is definitely like spring because it is so green, right? Yeah, it is. Let's see what we have here for Sagittarius. I beg your pardon. And below Sagittarius is a free psychic reading. You can click on the link if you would like that. And also my readings are open, and please see the About tab, right? Here on my YouTube page. And the bottom of this deck is the moon, and we'll put the cards down here because, yeah. And we have the Page of Pentacles. We have Judgment, right? And, they're in their birthday suits, so, we kind of have to cover it here. We do. But that's okay. I'm going to pull it out here. And Sagittarius, somebody wants forgiveness from you. They do. This is why they're like, what's my ideal course of action, right? What do I say? Do I bring a gift? What am I going to do here? That's really kind of how it appears here. This person's taking a leap of faith on you. And it is a leap of faith. And what I mean by that is I'm trusting. Of course, you guys know what that is. But they're trusting, but it's also a risk. Bottom of the deck here is shift your energy here. And I believe, Sagittarius, here she is, and she's using her hands to change her world. She's kind of, you can tell here because the rainbow's emanating from her hand, like her power is here. She's wearing this ring, this big ring, and she's over this beautiful kind of a valley here with a lake and this beautiful river. That is where the woman was sitting. Yeah, that is where the woman was sitting at the bottom, looking up at the castle, going, how can I get into the castle with Sagittarius, right? All the butterflies are here, denoting a new beginning. This person is shifting their energy. And that could mean a lot of things. That could mean like, a total paradigm shift where you change how you live. You jump into something new, a new pattern or a new relationship. And we're in that energy. Yeah, we are. And nobody could deny it because of the astrological transits, right? And yeah, what's going on right now with astrology. So most people are going to have some type of ending in their life. It could be that, you have a change in your schedule, your daily schedule. Now you go to the gym every day at 9 and you start work at 10 or whatever it is. But everybody, it's going to depend on your house, right? Now, if your 6th house is really showing up for you, that is the house of Virgo, and that is the house of daily life. So, that could be for some, right? But some type of change for everybody. Let's see what we have. We have the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles, Sagittarius. The Magician is here. The King of Swords. And we have, we also have this High Priestess here. So we're going to do a different spread today because I feel like I haven't really been kind of doing that spread. Yes, we are. And let's move these cards. It doesn't make too much of a difference, but it makes the reading more clear sometimes, depending on the placement. This is how I see it. And let's see what we have. And we have the King of Swords here. And the High Priestess is here. So we already have the Hanged Man with the little gnomes. Yeah. And so there could be a Piscean here with the High Priestess. So we see Libra, Taurus with the Empress, and Aries. Any air sign with the King of Swords. The Moon is here. This is Cancer. It could be Pisces too. And then we have Judgment, which is Scorpio energy. So let's see. But it doesn't have to be necessarily those people. This could be a fire sign. Here's the King of Wands. Speaking of a fire sign, right? That's most likely you. The Four of Cups. And we have the Page of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles is here. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So your advice, Sagittarius, is that your advice here, I believe that somebody has a shift in their energy and they're bored with their life and they're going to come forward to be with you. That is your advice here because he's bored. He's not even seeing the offer. Or this can be a card of rejection. It can. And this is your advice. Something's ending in this reading, and I'm not sure if it's just a full-on like physical ending with somebody else, or this is a change in perspective. And for some of you guys, it will be either, right? It could be both though, because there is a change in perspective, and there could be some type of, I don't know, major change that's going on here before this person shows up for you. It's possible. And so here you have the Ten of Pentacles here right with the Empress. It's possible you are a third-party Empress, right? And she doesn't have to be. She could be a mother. She could be just somebody who is, representing passion and sensuality, or it could be somebody who's very creative, and also somebody who cares, somebody very caring. Yeah. This. And the Three of Wands shows up with it. The Three of Wands is in this reading here. I feel like somebody's coming to have a future with you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you're going to be offered something very nice here with the Ten of Pentacles. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. I feel like this person, Sagittarius, is maintain your childlike energy in the reading. I feel like this person thinks that like you guys are friends and this is great and we're gonna have fun together and we get each other. Maybe there's some type of banter going back and forth, kind of like this dynamic, right? This kind of fun dynamic. We have the Magician showing up, and he's here with the Four of Swords, and this is coming in for you, or what you focus on. So if you're focusing on this, you're focusing on recovering this and manifesting it. And this, I believe this is just coming in for you. You're going to revitalize this with this person or recover it. Yeah. The King of Swords is helping you, Sagittarius. And it means that there's a decision that's been made, or an air sign's helping you. It could mean that somebody really understands the life they want, because he's an intellect, right? He's intelligent. He analyzes. He sees through things. He understands things clearly. That's what this is about. This King of Swords, right? And yeah, and I feel like somebody does understand your person, what they want, because we have ideal course of action and leap of faith. Yeah, and they know what they want here, Sagittarius. And we have the Ten of Wands is showing up here. So this this could be helping you in the way, Sagittarius. This is a trip reading, because this is all about this person, I believe. So, maybe this is helping you. Maybe you are the one who has a shift in perspective here, like a paradigm shift in your life, a huge change. And what's helping you is seeing that you have a burden here, that something else was burdening you, and that it needs to come to an end. It could be you here who's doing all of this, and you want this person to accept your love. And you could have totally changed about how you see this person, right? Your perspective. Because a paradigm shift is a major shift in perspective. And we have that here. We have, where's that card at? It's one of these cards that are showing up. A shift in perspective. Yeah. And yeah, I'll be honest, I don't remember exactly where that card sits. No, I don't. It could be the ideal course of action. But regardless, this is what this reading is about. Yeah, there's no doubt here that you or this person has completely changed your mind, and you want to accept this love into your life and accept your change in your shift in perspective. Yeah, and this person also too, if this is them, they really want you to accept this. And we will look at their cards in a moment. We have the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles sitting in the past. So you could have been really trusting your intuition that you're going to have a new beginning with this person. It's very possible. Maybe your person is a water sign. This reading could say that for somebody who is, this could be your person. This is just coming through as a complete message. In other words, not particularly your energy. It could be their reading coming to you, like showing you a message. They could be turning their back on something and have a complete shift. Because here's the Three of Wands. They could be turning their back on another relationship. The Ten of Pentacles sits here. Because we have the Duel. They could be fighting with somebody. And they are trying to reach a peaceful agreement. Yes, they are. Maybe it's pay me $1 million a month. Who knows, right? Which isn't worth much these days. No. And you could be saying, what do you mean by that? Well, hopefully you guys know what I mean by that, right? The purchasing power is rock bottom. So we have the King of Wands, Sagittarius. I beg your pardon. Here's the Five of Cups reversed. So this energy, Sagittarius, is this is a new beginning in your near future right here. And I feel like with the Five of Cups showing up here, there's other cards to show new beginnings. I feel like you're gonna let go of regret, or this person will. Yeah, I feel like there could have been some regret in the past, and somebody had a major, here's the card, shift your energy. God, Denise, it's right here, right? And here she is, the fairy dressed in butterflies and flowers. And we have underneath that new experience and possibilities. Yeah, she's reaching for the flower, like she's reaching for it, and the butterflies are here. This person is doing that. They are seeking beauty. Here's the woman here. Yes, and here she is. This person is seeking beauty with you. And we have the higher ground card. Here's the little fairy. This talks about it talks about their perspective has changed and they are on higher ground. Here's the Four of Cups, or you are. Only you guys will know out there in TV land, right? Yeah, it's how it rolls. It's how it is, right? Yeah. So here, Sagittarius, your advice is the Four of Cups. Seven of Cups. Now, somebody could have been rejected here and you have been chosen. It could possibly. This could also be your advice here. Make this choice and kind of reject something that's kind of bothering you. Or not bothering you, boring you. Boring. Because you have a new perspective and a new, like a lease on life. That's what the reading's about. So if there's a new lease on life, there's some kind of boredom here, right? Yeah, you don't have a new lease without going, gee, I don't want this other situation here anymore. Whatever it may be. Yeah, where you live, your friends, your lifestyle, relationship, whatever. And here we have Page of Cups. And this is in your environment with the Tower. Look at that. So in your environment could be they could be coming to tell you here that their relationship is over. That's what this can say. This can also say you're trusting your intuition and bringing the old down in a very general way. Bringing down, like to read this in a general type of way, because I try, I tend to read very detailed, but this is like I'm letting my old perspective die here and bringing in the new here, maybe trusting your intuition with the Page of Cups. But this is how you affect this person as well. So I feel like this person is coming to tell you all about their tower. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the Page of Cups, because they're messengers, right? And the Nine of Pentacles, the woman who is dressed very beautiful. Yeah, beautifully. This is in your hopes and fears. She's holding her, this exotic bird, which I think is a falcon. But here's the Page of Swords with it. You could be, honestly, you could be hoping that, you could be thinking all about this, hoping that they're single. You could. Nine of Pentacles this is the card, the independent card in this deck. It is the independent woman. So it doesn't always mean that, but I feel like in this reading it does. We have the Six of Pentacles in your outcome. This could be you, Sagittarius, in your hopes regarding, I hope to have an abundant situation. Possibly because she's very abundant. I hope I have this. I hope this, whatever it is, it could be your career as well. You could also keep your dreams alive. See? Here at the bottom of the deck, you might be, Sagittarius, keeping your dreams alive about not just love, right? We see the acceptance of love. That's not a career. No, I hope not, right? Where the woman here, yeah, she's kissing the green man, right? Yeah. And so I hope that's not a career. Not really, unless you're an actress in a soap opera or something. But, your hopes and fears, you're hoping for something abundant here. Or if this is also about career, we always have to mention that because we have new beginnings in many ways, right? So with regard to career, though, Sagittarius, you could be hoping that this leap of faith you're taking is going to render you abundant with money. And in your outcome, here's the Six of Pentacles. But with regard to love, you're hoping they're going to be single, or this is what you want, to be single on your own and let something else go. Yeah, you might be letting somebody go here as well. You could. And Six of Pentacles is in your outcome. And it sits here with the Devil, and we're gonna put a shirt on him, Sagittarius. We are, if that's okay. Yeah, And we're gonna put a skirt on these, or pants or whatever, on these two people here. But here, the Devil here, this is showing up in your outcome with the Six of Pentacles. So you're in chains here still. I believe possibly if you're gonna have a give and take relationship with this person. You could also be possibly a little bit in chains, or a little bit of fear, maybe. A little bit of fear here. If whether or not you will, like, maybe have money, if this is regards to your own career, right? Six of Pentacles, it's money. If you'll get your fair share. But there's some type of dream here that you want, definitely. And you're either going to take a leap of faith on it, or they are. This is very clear here. And you could be taking a leap of faith on a couple things. You could. I know a couple of Sagittarians who are moving into new waters, yeah, with regard to their career. So let's see what we have. And we start, Sagittarius, with your person's spread. We're going to start their spread here. We have this man here. This is all about, like, this is the King of, or the Knight of Pentacles, I believe. And so this is somebody here who basically... Let's have a look at the Knight of Pentacles. But it's about somebody who is, yeah, it's interesting because it can talk about, like, it can talk about like taxes. This is really interesting here. So this talks about somebody, here's his mind going back and forth. This is your person's, this is their card. Maybe they're an earth sign, but this talks about somebody thinking all about money. That's what this, because here's here's his brain. Definitely it's his brain, and it's on over, here's all the moving parts here. This person is, we offer a part of ours to the community. This person here is coming to offer you, I feel like this person has some financial abundance, and they're coming to offer you and share it with you. I feel like they are. Here's the Eight of Pentacles, and this is, and that is crossing them. Whoops. Here, let me grab this, let's see what else we have. Where is that particular little book here? Let's see what it says. Here it is. Let's see what it says here about this Eight of Pentacles. Here, right? The woman's standing there, Sagittarius, and the man is behind her reading a paper, reading the newspaper, right? And so this Eight of Pentacles, this is career. And right here, this Knight of Pentacles too, this is more about, this can talk about good news about money. That's what this is about. I beg your pardon, you guys. A successful person can help you make your dream come true. But it's the same message. Yeah. Here they are coming to offer advantages. This person is bringing you, like, coming to offer you financial abundance. Like, they want to build with you. Or they want to offer you, hey, you know, I have a house we can already live in. We can go, you know, there's some big offer here. And I don't feel like it's just love. This talks about, this is good news about earnings. A successful person can help you make your dream come true. And your dream come true, Sagittarius, could simply be to be with this person. They have this acceptance of love. It's huge, that card. It really is. And, and so this Eight of Pentacles crossing your person, this speaks of career changes due to an inheritance or a wedding, an enviable position. In other words, this is what somebody might be, somebody could be envious of this, but this could be saying this person's coming to offer you the world. Yeah. Right? The pot of gold, the world, for forever and ever, love. Let's go somewhere. Let's go buy a house. You want a diamond ring. If you're a woman, I'm getting you a beautiful ring. I mean, it really is like that in this reading. And let's see. The learning of a new discipline may help you to make your dreams come true. Yeah, so this sits in their supporting energy here. This person is like learning to kind of change the way they think about things. And I feel like this big shift is them, this big shift here. I also feel like this card talking about them learning a discipline, I feel like this is them trying to figure out their ideal course of action to have you back with them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. Because remember, the woman sits here at the bottom of the, she sits at the bottom of the river here. And, and just her, you know, her shoulders here. But she sits here like, and she wants to know how to get into that castle because her prince lives there. Or her princess or whoever she loves here sits in that castle. And so, you know, and this is very powerful to her because once again, the polar bear is here. It talks about something is very powerful to you or moving or very important, like huge. And, you know, she's trying to think of good luck because here sits the dandelion. Yeah, she is. And I feel like your person here is trying to make their dreams come true with you. I feel like they are trying to explain to you. And remember, in your environment was the Page of Cups. Yes, it was. And where is the Page of Cups here? Oh, it's right here. Here's the Page of Cups. And this is in your environment with the Tower. Here they come to tell you here that they want to build with you. That's what it is. Wow. And why it's all happening is the this is the Ace of Swords here. But this really talks about somebody who is very excited. This is just how they do it in this deck, right? And he's snowboarding. So it's something very exciting to him. It is. And the Ace of Swords, the spirit of initiative. Like this is the spirit to get this started, right? And affirmation, victorious struggle. This person has struggled, Sagittarius, because of, I'm not sure, another relationship, or you fought with them, or you let them go. I feel like this person misses you. That is coming through in this reading. I also feel like you are the person who brings them joy or some type of childlike, and you are keeping their dreams alive right here. Yeah, she's making a wish here. The young, yeah, the young, the young fairy. I feel like you are empowering them by. It's like anything else when you kind of want to, even if you're struggling, right? You always say to yourself, I'm going to get that because, or you say to yourself, I don't mind the struggle because, you know, the reward is very beautiful. So we're going to end this reading here. We are, and we're going to have a tarot spread on them not along, but I'm saying we're going to have well, they're usually 20 minutes, these readings, but we're going to have a tarot spread on them. And let's have a quick look on how they feel about you, Sagittarius. Show me how they feel about Sagittarius. Show me how they feel. Oh, and we have the Ace of Wands, you see? So, yeah. So we're going to end this reading. They're all super affordable, Sagittarius. This is an exciting reading. I feel like it is. Thank you so much, you guys. And I have the link below in the description box. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.